in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in a room. I've been so real, I'm down to the tomb. They got a way, they got a move. I got a gas, and one in the fumes. Told them way back, it's something new. Sit it down, you gotta choose. I'm taking my spot, I'm doing.
Good morning. It's another day in the life. We got some stuff going down. It's a gloomy day, but we're gonna make it bright for you guys. So this full Model Y is almost done with the XPEL STEALTH satin film. It's a satin paint protection film that takes the paint from the factory gray right here, or white, or whatever color it is, and it turns it to satin. It still gives it the same healing properties, rock chip protection, you know, it's awesome stuff. 10-year warranty just like the clear, but it makes your car go from the original color to the satin finish. Just a different taste for different people. A lot of people love it, some people don't. It's becoming very popular, so I wanted you guys to see the difference. You can see with the lights here hitting the vehicle, this is the original gloss paint, and we're turning it all satin like the rest of the car. Another thing about the install we do is we take the edges and we make them larger and we wrap them inside everywhere that they can be wrapped, so you don't have edges, you know, so everything's protected. It's very important because anybody can buy a roll of film, XPEL, or which, you know, we believe is the best on the market. But you can buy anything, even if you have a roll XPEL and you don't have the experience that we have and the standard that we have, you're not going to make it look good. We open the doors, we wrap around the doors, we wrap this quarter panel anywhere that you can't wrap. It's super tight, you can't even tell that it's done. And, you know, that makes all the difference. So a nice, tight, and clean install makes the whole job. Stay tuned after we is once you can walk backwards, it's like reverse. That's what I'm trying to put it to you that way.
Where is it? Looking for a circle if I mark the front. Dude, I can't see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm looking for a circle.
A little bit of everything today, CG. We're about to strip and retint a 2020 Mercedes that was tinted at the dealership because it did not get a good job. But he's gonna come here and he's gonna get a really good job.
customer came Saturday, I believe, and he had questions for us about his tint that he received at the dealership. He was out there for a while with James. Showed him the quarter glasses on the doors, back glass. The dealership, sometimes they just put someone rookie, like the loop techs, and they bring a trainer for like a day, and they think they can tint, especially on these high-end cars. What they don't know is just tinting is not something you just pick up in a day. It takes a while, a lot of mistakes. But what they did, by the scratches it had, I think they used like a different material blade, and they scratched the quack out of it. They hand cut it. I don't know if the camera picks it up. They bladed the whole car, and it's just scratched up all the way. So now he's gonna be looking for everything, but came to the right spot.
Y'all like Marvel or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Marvel. Do you guys like Marvel?
Or Spider-Man?
I like the raccoon rocket.
From Guardians of the Galaxy.
Sad little rocket.
Why would you say that? I haven't seen it.
Nothing happens to him, it's just sad. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I'm using that's a template right there. Just follow the template, stick it.
See, it says inconsistent.
Good. I'll just make sure it's even all the way.
That's good.
Back there. All right, guys, so it's time for our shop walkthrough. Right now we're outside. We've got the GMC waiting to come in for 2 front windows from our dealership. Mercedes there. We did the ceramic tint on it on the sides and the back. Let's see what else we got over here. We got our new van that just got wrapped. The Bronco here is from the dealership also for 2 front windows. And then we've got the Toyota SUV. This is here for paint protection film. We did the front bumper and the hood on it. And we've got this awesome Rivian SUV. It's got a full front with the A-pillars on it as well. And it's gonna come inside soon for XR Plus window tint all the way around. That's the best dual layer ceramic film, blocks 98% of the infrared heat. And over here, we've got a Tesla Model Y, which is normal around here too. We did a full body XPEL Ultimate Plus clear film as well on every panel, and XR Plus window tint. Let's go inside and see what's in there. So we're in the shop. We've got a High Country right here, getting a ceramic tint. Kevin's about to install the windshield right now. Here we've got a Ford for a full ceramic tint, windshield, sunroof, everything on it, Ford F-150. You guys saw earlier we had the full Model Y. We got the one in clear, the white one outside, and the one in the satin stealth inside. We're finishing this one up as well. And another ceramic tint on a Lincoln. That's what's in the shop. The guys are busy getting down.
6 years old.
Why?
Don't play tag. Go get your bag.
Oh my God, that's good. See? That's it, fires. Facts.
Why do you gotta do that nowadays?
Cause now I'm ready to buy a house. I can't afford it, bro.
When you're 6, you gotta start learning delayed gratification.
Don't play tag.
Get the bag.
I like that.
Don't play tag, get the bag. Facts.
All the six-year-olds out there.
For all you 6-year-olds.
I know y'all are watching.
All that money your parents get you toys with, don't get the toys, get the money and put it in your piggy bank and save it up. As you get more money as you get older, save it up, you know?
I know y'all on TikTok and on YouTube every day. I know it, because I was too.
It is. That's some wisdom right there. 23 years old. Wisdom. I mean, when you're trying to get a house, you got to get that credit right. You got to get your income right. And you got to get that down payment right. And with inflation, it is difficult. And interest rates today, when, you know, they weren't that high just a few years back or less, a year. Shoot, it's tough.
That home was $350K. It sold at the end of last week for $975. Ain't that some shiz?
Are you trying to buy a home?
Yeah, because it's time to either renew that lease or something. It's time to boogie. So I've been looking. Not happening yet. Not yet. Give it time.
You got any advice?
Oh, he's got plenty. I've heard it. I've heard it.
What is it? What is the advice?
Keep renting. I don't need a home yet.
Who said that?
You!
I didn't say that.
I was with this guy every day for months.
That's not what I said. You got me confused.
I said, don't keep renting.
I didn't say that. I was trying to help him. I was hooking him up with Anthony's dad to help him find a home.
He did.
And I was looking in some areas 30 minutes from here.
He did help. He did.
I don't know where he got that from. Made me think I was crazy for a second.
He wanted me to be like Elon and just live in Airbnbs for a few months at a time. If Elon's rich, why can't you be?
This is definitely not true. That is not my advice. But, you know, now that you say it, you could get you a trailer and drive it around and park it wherever and live within it.
Yeah,
you don't have to pay taxes.
Walmart lets you live in their parking spot.
You know, you don't have to pay electricity, pay for gas, insurance, you know, registration. Save you a ton of money. My friend Jay, he lived in a yacht. He sold everything, his house, everything, lived in a yacht and saved up all of his money. I'd say it's a pretty smart move. Just depends on what you want.
Not financial advice.
Oh yeah. And this is not financial advice. Ask your accountant, ask the bank, don't ask me. I'm not a professional.
Hey, what'd you say it's called, Lupe?
I'm sorry?
What did you call it? That when you said when we were gonna sing, that you wanted to do.
What were we gonna sing?
Yeah.
We're gonna sing Spice Girls. We're gonna do an introduction.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do the new intro.
The new intro
The new intro to the YouTube?
to our YouTube channel. Yeah, we're gonna do like
How does it go?
You ready?
Spice Girls. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
No, I'll start that.
Oh, he's gonna start it. Okay.
That's all I know.
Cut.
You ready? You
So,
gotta redo it.
You go first.
No, come on, CG. You gotta go down and then up again.
okay.
Like put the rim, like restart it. Ready? Set. 1, 2. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really
Is that how it goes?
That's all he knows is that part.
What am I doing? Laying some ceramic coating. Tetris on my phone. He got me. Gotta get those daily rewards.
Candy Crush.
Yeah, buddy. I'm waiting on them to make more levels. I already maxed out.
What does it max out at, Tyler?
14,576.
Is that right?
No, I'm just making stuff.
Yeah, I do admit.
We're laying the coating, so we're on pretty much the final process before we hand it over to the customer. So we laid the paint protection film down, so it's an 8mm thick film. It's going to protect against rock chips, road debris, and it's self-healing. Now we're adding ceramic coating, so it's another layer of protection. So chemicals, hard stains, anything else is going to be very resistant. And it's hydrophobic, so it makes your car have a lot more enhanced gloss, and it's going to make it much easier to clean.
So on some of my posts, I put consistency kills talent when talent isn't consistent. In my life, that has been true. About 25 years ago, 26 years ago, when I started tinting, I've never been talented. Everything has been hard for me to learn. I hated school. It was really hard for me at school. When I started tinting, it was hard for me. Everything I do, it takes me a little bit more time to get. But when I stick to it and I stay consistent and I get obsessed with getting better, I always find myself becoming better than the people who it comes easy to. I've had friends who would make A's at school and they didn't even study. And I would have to study my butt off just to get a passing grade. Sometimes I got A's and B's, too, but I had to work my butt off. And same thing here. So the people who are very talented, things come easy. In my opinion, they tend to quit easy as well because they've never had to work hard to achieve something or get good at something. The people who work hard, they usually have to stay consistent to be good at it. But eventually, when you're consistent long enough, you become better than the talented people because they don't work hard. That's my talking point. Stay consistent, never quit, never surrender. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. We'll see you next time.